Welcome to solverfy.
This question, bar AB has angular velocity 4 radians per second, angular acceleration 6 radians per second square. We need to determine the velocity and acceleration of the slider block C at this instance. Okay, so this question requires two things. Uh, so it involves relative velocity and relative acceleration. Okay, relative acceleration. Okay, so um, so we are going to see a lot of like the okay, so the relevant equations in this question will be like VB equals to omega AB cross RAB, and then VC will be equal to VB plus omega BC cross RC relative to B, and then for acceleration, AB will be equal to alpha AB cross RAB minus omega AB squared RAB, and then AC is equal to AB plus alpha BC cross RC relative to B minus omega BC squared RC relative to B. Okay, so we're using these four equations in this question. Okay, so there'll be plenty of algebra, so just have to embrace the work. Okay, so for the velocity, okay, we are given that omega AB is 4k, so VB is equal to, and then from the question RAB, okay, RAB is 0.5 cosine 45 degrees I plus sine 45 degrees J. Okay, so VB is omega AB cross RAB. So this is 4k cross 0.5 root 2 over 2 I plus J. Okay, so this is square root 2 over 2 and cosine 45 degrees and sine 45 degrees are square root 2 over 2. Okay, so we have square root 2 minus I plus J. Okay, so k cross I gives J, k cross J gives minus I. Okay, and then can do VC is equal to VB plus omega VC cross RC relative to B. Okay, so looking at this situation, we expect VC to be pointing to the left. Okay, so we have, yeah, you can write minus VCI. VB is square root 2 minus I plus J, and then omega BC. So based on this situation, okay, we expect omega BC will be clockwise. So minus omega BC, K cross RC relative to B will just be cosine 60 degrees I minus sine 60 degrees J. Okay, minus VCI is equal to square root 2 minus I plus J plus half omega bc minus square root 3I minus j. Okay, then we group the terms, minus root 2 minus root 3 over 2 omega bc I plus root 2 minus half omega bc j. Okay, so we compare components. Okay, so for the y component, we get omega bc is equal to 2 root 2 radians per second, and then we get for the x component, we have vc is equal to root 2 plus root 3 over 2 root 2, which is 3.86 meters per second. Okay, and then this is to the left. Okay, next we'll do the acceleration. Okay, so the answer for VC is here. Okay. Okay, now we continue to do the acceleration part. Okay, so we are given alpha AB is 6K. And so AB is equal to alpha AB cross RAB minus omega AB square RAB. Okay, so this will be 6K cross 0.5 sine 45 degrees I plus sine 45 degrees J minus 16 times 0.5 cosine 45 degrees I plus sine 45 degrees J. Okay, so the RAB is 0.5 cosine 45 degrees I plus sine 45 degrees J. Okay, so solve this, you get 1.5 root 2 minus I plus J minus 4 root 2 I plus J. And then simplify, you get minus 5.5 root 2 I minus 2.5 root 2 J. Okay, then continue to find AC. Okay, so this is the equation that we'll be using. AC equals to AB plus alpha BC cross RC relative to B minus omega BC square RC relative to B. Okay. So we are not sure which direction the acceleration, we just know that it is in the horizontal direction. So AB will be minus 5.5 root 2 I minus 2.5 root 2 J plus alpha BC A cross half I minus root 3J minus 8 I over 2 I minus root 3. Okay, so yeah, so RC relative to B is equal to cosine 60 degrees I minus sine 60 degrees J. This is half I minus root 3J. Okay. Okay, so continue, we get ACI is equal to minus 5.5 root 2 I minus 2.5 root 2 J plus half alpha bc root 3I plus j minus 4I minus root 3j. And then group the components, minus 1.5 root 2 plus root 3 over 2 alpha bc minus 4I plus minus 2.5 root 2 plus half alpha bc plus 4 root 3. Okay. So comparing components, so we do the y components first, because we can get alpha bc right away. So alpha bc is 2 times 2.5 root 2 minus 4 root 3. So this is negative 6.79 radians per second square. Then for the x components, okay, we have AC is equal to minus 5.5 root 2 plus root 3 over 2 alpha bc minus 4. And putting the numbers from the previous part, root 3 over 2 times minus 6.79 minus 4, you get minus 17.7 meters per second square. Okay, so AC is minus 17.7 I meters per second square. Okay, so this is the answer for this question.